Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Phil was just behind me doing that thing behind my head. Hope everybody's okay. I just did a video and I just said in my video, I don't know if my mic's working. I don't know if you can see me or not. So I did all this video. I'm going to play it back because Phil wants me to have the phone the other way around. So I don't know where I'm looking, but anyway. And I played it back and there was just a video of my kitchen. No me, you can just hear me talking. So that's that. That's a great starting tip. So yeah, so I'm going to start now. I'm going to get serious. Oh yeah. Before I say any more, please like, share, and subscribe because apparently that's dead important stuff. And there you go. Thank you. So yeah, topic today is the benefit system is corrupt. And I've been well and truly shafted by the benefit system. So yeah, I'm going to spit my dummy. I'm spitting my dummy. I'm having a good rant, and I might burst into tears, but hey ho, who knows? So, sacked by my body. I finally, after a few days, remembered the name of my channel. Yeah, took a few days because I have this brain fog thing, which apparently it's something to do with menopause or ADHD, so who knows. So it weren't my choice to stop working. I've said this before, I'm 59, I'm 60 in less than 6 months. And the government, those very nice people, keep on changing the goalposts on pension age. Now, I think for women at 60, and I've got to say that different women do different types of jobs. So some women are doing really heavy duty jobs, and some women, and I'm talking about women here today. I mean, I'm not excluding you men or anything like that, but this is not about you. This is about women. I think that 60, I think it used to be, is a decent cut-off date for retirement. I mean, if you want to work longer than that, fine, work until whenever. And I'd always thought that, even physically, I might not be able to do my job forever, but I didn't foresee having to stop doing my job at this age. But I had, because I've grafted all my life. I've done a physically heavy duty job a lot of the time. I've had to use my mind, my brain a lot as well, and it's got to the stage where it was saturated, and there weren't any more space for anything else in there. And to be fair, being self-employed and running my own businesses has been damaging. I think I might have said this before. Anyway, I looked at my national insurance. So lockdown, COVID, I worked really, really hard, and I almost burned myself out. But then in 2024, I think things started to change. I'm not going to blame it on COVID. I know a lot of people, or some people in the government, would like to blame it on COVID. No, it's not. It's nothing to do with COVID. If you notice, my throat might be a bit creaky as well, because we've got fires on the moors. We've got one on Tintwistle and we've got one on Dovestones, which they're both joined up now, and we're not that far away, so they're blowing over, and it's just, you can't even open the doors and windows because it's just getting on your chest. So I've been croaky for the last few days. What can you do? So anyway, well, I'm just having a look. So I paid my tax, I paid my national insurance, I went onto the HMRC website to see what my contributions were and everything, and I got a gap in 2024. And the reason I got a gap in 2024 is because as the business started to deteriorate, I decided that I'd rather pay my staff, the employees of the business, than pay myself. And the thing is that over the last 20 odd years, when I've been self-employed, I've been absolutely used to not being able to take a salary sometimes, but then other times I've had what I've considered to be a brilliant salary. And the thing is, I'm not this kind of person that's I've not got a lot of jewellery, I don't buy makeup, as you can tell, I don't really get my hair cut, as you can tell, I don't go and get facials or Botox or my eyebrows done or my moustache done and stuff like that. So I'm actually quite a cheap person. And I know how to be frugal as well. So it's a good job, really. And if anybody who likes my finger, I've not touched my face yet, but if anybody notices me grow my fingernails, I've been pulling potatoes out of the garden. It's a good job I grow potatoes, isn't it, really? So, yeah, no choice. I had no choice. I had no choice. I ended up in hospital. No more work. Not for the foreseeable future, anyway. So, I spoke to somebody and they said, "Oh, yeah, you can claim ESA, new ESA. Oh, wonderful, amazing. It's not means tested because obviously, we're older now. We've not got pensions. We downsized. So when we sold that house, we got a bit of money in the bank. We got a bit of money in the bank for when we retire, basically. But that weren't supposed to be yet for either of us. So I'd gone into me government gateway doodah, whatever it's called, and it said you cannot increase your pension anymore. It's been like this for a while because I've paid well over 35 years on my pension. I'm in national insurance for my pension. What it doesn't say is, however, if you don't pay it continually, you will not be entitled to benefits. Right, okay, so there's all these people who are getting benefits who've never paid a penny's national insurance. I just think, I thought that benefits were like there as like a cradle, in times of need when you need it. There's no help with me. What's it called? That expensive thing we pay from not 20 pence. Oh, yeah, council tax. No help, nothing, nada, diddly squat, sod all. So I really feel like I'm being shafted because only once in my life have I sort of claimed a benefit, maybe twice. Once when I was really young, after leaving college and before getting a job, I was able to get unemployment benefit. That was in 80s. And I did get a job. And I did work. And I got, if I couldn't get a job doing what I wanted to do, and as I trained, I went and worked in a supermarket. I'm not bothered. And then I was left the second time I was left as a single mum. But I didn't sit at home on my backside. No, I went out into the community and I went and I volunteered to be, I became a school governor for a start, and I went and volunteered to be PTA. And I think that's where sort of the basis of my business, sort of bit of business knowledge came from, because I made a fortune for that school. Absolute fortune. That I'd never made so much before, and I put hours and hours and hours and hours and hours into it. I also got a little job behind the bar as well. I was allowed to earn £15 a week. Went out and earned £15 a week. Cleaned my house, looked after me, looked after my kids and everything, and that was that. And then as soon as I was able, I jumped off and got back into work again. So I think that's what people should do, but it's not working like that, isn't it? So yeah, I've been well and truly shafted now. Let me look at my notes a minute, because I've kind of gone off on a tangent, and I'm supposed to be 8 minutes 57. I've got more time to talk. Lucky you. So 2024, I've got national insurance contributions missing because I weren't working, weren't earning. And as far as I was concerned, I cannot add any more to me. I've paid enough national insurance. So I'm told by this organisation, well, you can claim for this new ESA. No, I can't, because I've got national insurance contributions missing. And somebody said to me, well, why don't you just go on pay me? It don't work like that. They'll not let you can't pay yourself into a benefit. Well, jolly bloody good, eh? Thanks a lot, government. Which actually, that's why I'm angry now, because I feel like in another 12 months, I might feel better again. I might feel well. I might feel but I doubt it. Not like this. I'm going to do another video soon. I'm going to tell you 10 ways in which I've cut back to be able to afford living. You know, I'm dead lucky. We've got an home, but we've worked hard for it. And I mean, we've worked really, really hard for it. But we do scrimp and save a lot. As I say, I am quite good at it. So it's not, I'm not saying it's massive, but it does upset me sometimes when I might see, what might I see? It's like holidays. We've just been on holiday, but we've gone really, really sort of, I might spend hours and hours and hours and hours looking for the cheapest flights, the cheapest accommodation, changing the dates, this, that, and the other, whatnot. And then we get there and it's like, no, we might go out for a meal, because we don't go out for meals, we don't go out to eat and eat and everything. We don't do anything like that. We're quite sort of homebodies. And so, you know, I do like to do that, and I think I'm entitled to do that. And the thing is, I keep on saying to Phil, you know, could be dead at the end of this year. So, you know, we're not going to last forever. Let's spend what we've got. But there's always that real fear there that you're going to run out and there's absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess I could sell my house, couldn't I? I could go and live in the back of a camper van, or I could go and live on a canal boat or whatever. But I don't see why I should, and I don't understand why they couldn't just even cover our council tax. Just, do you know what I mean? Just give us a little bit of something, just to what's that word? To acknowledge that we've both been hardworking people who've paid lots of tax and lots of national insurance. Phil especially, not so much me, but and that we've had children who also pay tax and national insurance, and that I've been working towards a business for my grandchildren, so that they can work the business, because they're going to need to, for one reason or another, so that they can go on and pay tax and national insurance. And this is what I get. It's like a big smack in the face. So anybody out there thinking you don't need to pay national insurance because you might have paid everything, really, don't be like Anne. Get some advice. I don't know where from. I really, really don't know where from. But you're not going to get it if you log into your government gateway and see you have paid and you can't increase your pension anymore. It should say a lot more. It should, really, and I think that's actually criminal. So, so if you've got any comments, stick them below. I'll get around to looking at them. But yeah, shafted, well and truly shafted. Thanks, government. Right, take care, everybody. And right, I'm going to do another video in a bit. I'm not getting changed, can't be bothered. I might do a few today, and then what's the word? Spread them out on YouTube for the next few days. Okay, take care. Bye.